Good Yule, friends. Today we're going to talk about two things that aren't really related, but they're both red. So we're going to stick with them because I couldn't really figure out how else to talk about both of them. So we're going to talk about candy canes and poinsettias. The candy cane, as you probably imagine, is something that is so prevalent with Christmas. It is the number one non-chocolate selling candy, hands down, period. It dates back to Germany in 1670, and in 1847 it came over to the States as a part of how we celebrate here. Now you might just say, well, why are we talking about candy? Well, in this case, the candy cane was designed specifically as a shepherd's crook. Some will say it is to remind us in the red and the white of both the purity and the blood of Christ. Some will say it's the reminder that Jesus is the good shepherd. Regardless of what you do, or if you just like peppermint, or all the myriad of other flavors, I suppose, too. One of the things we do is when we hang it on a tree or have it out and about, it reminds us, at least for me, of Jesus, the Good Shepherd, and us as his sheep. So, and then we move to the poinsettia. The poinsettia is actually a plant which is native to Central America, not surprisingly. And we do the poinsettia not just because it adds a much needed splash of color up here in the north where things get kind of gray when the snow gets dirty, or the lack of leaves, and so you decorate and you find things of red. It's also a reminder then of passion, of the sacrifice, a reminder then of joy as well, of those red candles that we sometimes use in the same season like this. And so we celebrate with both the poinsettia and the candy cane as reminders of who we are and how we are connected to this wider world, and because they taste good and they're pretty. Right? So I hope you are having a good time, and I look forward to seeing you soon at Christmas Eve and celebrating with all of our poinsettias. See you soon.